Well, the Paladin is a guildie, but
My sisters were the last to visit these
the monk
halls,
is
but
just like
they threw
awkwardly
their
stayed
home
in the group.
and their bond
But he
away.
never like
If we
said,
can
like,
calm the
yeah,
spirits here, maybe they'll
I'll run
return.
Windrunner. He's just here. Still. I guess he's gonna heal. So
The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
yeah, just this back. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed tank damage more. Like, tank damage has been pretty
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here.
They nerfed
but the wilderness
bear.
has overtaken it now.
But they still do like crazy amounts of damage. Like, it's insane to me that they actually have let tanks have this much damage for this long. 'Cause I remember like the first season of the War Within. They did some changes to Prop Paladin that made us meta. Dude, I would out DPS other DPS so badly. And then they like, I think it was only like 2 weeks and they nerfed the shit out of us. And we've had like shitty damage ever since until now. And now we're back to doing like crazy damage. Gets people to play tanks though. Like, there's so many people in my guild now that are playing tank right now. Yeah. All that, and like they made all the tank classes a bit easier. Just like they did with TPS. It's a lot easier to survive. Like, it's not as like stressful as season 1 of the War Thing. God, I personally, I actually kind of liked it.
Heart brought Teresa joy beyond measure.
Like, after a couple dungeons, I had to like go log off and take a break. It was just so stressful. It's like literally every single pull, I was like on the brink of death. Even after I got geared, like at the end of the season, I was still mythic and I was still getting like trucked in tens. Yeah, dude, like, bro, if you were able to make it through season 1 as a tank, you like make it through anything. Like, it was like a freaking, it was like eating, essentially. And then they nerfed all the tank clusters. It was insanely easy, like too much. Like season 2 and 3 of the War Within, I didn't actually play that much.
Well,
versus
now,
season
that
1,
Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my heart.
2 and 3,
She won't let you close to
went
that fight.
basically like a month into these seasons because it was really easy and honestly kind of boring because like nothing really ruined my life.
Beware.
That frontal easier to see. Yeah. Like they were doing so good last expansion with making stuff easy to see. I don't know what they were doing when they made this boss. I actually, like, when I did this on the beta, I actually did like one of those report things at the end of the boss to tell them what it was. And I was like, you need to make the frontal. Well, no, I was like, the frontal is really hard to see.
Beautiful.
Like,
She reminds me of
better.
Arisa. My sister was
They
also
did not do
ferocity
anything.
itself if her family was threatened. Come, let's find the next relic.
You guys tried the Delve boss?
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the
was gonna
task,
try and do the Delve
including her
boss and
life.
try and get the Hall of Fame thing, but that shit like closed in like 14 hours, man. That's insane. Yeah, so you know how like there was Zekbeer in the War of End, right? Yeah, the new Zekbeer basically. Blizzard added a Hall of Fame for like the first 4,000 people to do it. That shit. Yeah, that shit closed in like 14 hours. Like when the season started on Tuesday, I tried it and I think I got it to like 70% on like the second try. And I was like,
She
oh,
trained with a
I
bow
could probably
gifted
do
by our
this.
mother.
And,
Undead
but
fanatics
it
have
was really
invaded
late
to loot
and I had
it
to go to
and
bed.
anything
I
else
was
that
like,
belonged
I
to
could
her.
probably do this when I get home from work. And I go on my first break at work at like 7 in the morning. And like I just see a Wildhead article like, oh, Hall of Fame is closed. The freaking no job people like. Banshee guy with the big dude. How was that? That was scary. How's it feel not to be the hero?
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
You shall not taint the halls of our queen!
Beware.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Pierce your mind!
Playtime! Come here!
What have you done?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Beware.
Interrupt.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one more relic to find. Valeria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Remember to stack up.
Hunt you down
Fight your buddy. Don't run away from the buddy this time.
Taste my ashes!
Beware.
Oh no, the hero didn't find the buddy.
Beware.
Endless rage!
Beware.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these dungeons kind of get you that.
Fall in line! Weaklings fall! Taste my axes! Honorless scum!
We've done it. One last task remains. I'll use these relics to return peace to the Spire.
What? I have some way
Perhaps
better.
then, my sisters will return to me. There!
You can
The
never-
restless heart that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware. At last, the spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.